They must really like crows. Please choose a screen and subtitle language. I think we're gonna go with English here, man. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? I do, I just don't fully remember. The main thing I remember was like a fucking narrator. I'm just gonna say yes. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. You're good. Please enter the current time. What the fuck is this shit? I mean, it's gonna be... Wait. It's gonna be 2 p.m. here in 1 minute. We could wait. We could wait. 2 p.m. There it is. Okay. Alright. Done. Alright, alright. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Field of view. High. Borderless. Res X Res. Sounds about right. Presentation. I don't like that. We'll go very small subtitles. And I think we're good here. Alright, I think we're ready. Whoa! It's a computer at a computer! Alright, let's see what we got here.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Oh!
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Oh my
Orders
god.
came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long
So
to
he was
push,
backseat gamed.
and in what order.
Same.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He was happy. Aww.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
What?
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
What?
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
No.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I think I'm supposed to move. Oh shit. Stanley has no legs. This is weird.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Is it fisheye at 90 on here? Alright, fine. Let's just go back to like 75. And then there you go.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I did play the original when it first came out long ago. The meeting room? Can I open any door? No?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Fuck this shit. Let me see here. This fucking plant. This fucking cup. What does that say? Who farted? Alright. Fucking piece of shit. What does that say? Be my valent. Wait, Few. It says few. F-U-E. I hate Mondays. Alright, we're gonna go to the meeting room.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine. No. Oh, it's okay. Oh my god, the meeting room. Tips for not getting fired.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Sheep!
Stanley decided to go
Sheep!
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up in... Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic and the header, and throw some bevel on all the text. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Alright, alright. Number of slides on this slide. Charts and slides. Damn, they got it all figured out here. Damn. Oh my god.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I think I'm just gonna follow the narrator. This totally reminds me of like a Source Engine game. Source Engine never loses its touch. Okay, yo, the boss's room is nice. Oh shit, what the fuck? Damn.
Staring into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh my
Shocked,
god.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Wait,
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
So how am I? And I don't. And then 2845. I don't know. My favorite number is 2. It is the 8th.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Okay, 4 is the month I was born in, and 5 has always just been a good number.
284. Yet incredibly,
What?
by simply pushing random
What
buttons
the
on
hell?
the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh my god. The hell is this? Where's... Maybe this is where everybody is. It must be.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I don't know if I should be down here right now, but it's too late.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Mind control facility? Escape. No. That doesn't make sense. What the hell? No. Should I press it? I guess so.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
This looks like fucking Professor X's shit. There are 4 people who worked here.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
No!
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
No.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
MNI 427? Oh my god. No. 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 It can't be real. It can't be real.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No. Yes? Where does this lead?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Who's
His
the
own
pirate?
life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
It can't be real.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes! I agree. I agree. No one should get away with this. This is bullshit. Let me just press these fucking... There you go. Facility power. I need to go in here. I gotta just pull the plug. I have to just pull the plug. Mind control idle, awaiting input. I'll destroy the place. System
power.
power.
When at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
It's a simple choice. Off. We're done!
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Freedom.
Yes. He had won.
Yes.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh my God.
Where had his co-workers gone?
Where?
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
It didn't matter.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
It didn't.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Happiness.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Exactly.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yes.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
It's over. This looks like a Skyrim fucking footpath. It's done.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Yes.
And Stanley was happy.
Stanley? Wow. Just like that. That was the listen to the narrator playthrough. What the fuck? That's it? No, I mean, that's not really how you're supposed to play the game, right? So, I mean...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No. Wait, there's new stuff? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go right this time and not listen to the narrator. I was just seeing what was gonna happen if I did. Alright. Yeah, well, I mean, you're not I was just curious what happens if you just listen to the narrator.
He entered the door on his left.
Should loop!
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, what if I had pressed on instead? Done it all and hit on. There's a lot of different paths. Okay, the employee lounge. I just need to refresh my copy.
Truly a room worth admiring.
Amazing.
It had really been worth the detour after all. Just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Oh my god,
Stanley
I love
simply
these.
stood here, drinking it all in.
Every day is a new drink. Monday is the yellow, Tuesday is the purple. The third one is Wednesday, the green one Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
In the room. A room so utterly captivating
that
even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Oh, it's so cozy.
Really worth it.
Very nice.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh my god, wait, what is this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Wait,
here.
can you fall off?
Enemy, really, I'm not. I realize, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Okay, you can fall. You can fall. That was a fucking...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, what if we rush? Can the narrator keep up?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Fuck you, man! I'm done with your shit.
Yes.
I'm done.
Room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Fine, I did.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No, I took this. I took this going down. I did. I did, you piece of shit. I'm not listening to you. I know you're in my head. I know you nano-chipped my ass. I know.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
I'm doing this because I have to.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
I'm going to listen to you here. God damn it.
Not the right.
God damn it.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Why wouldn't you have?
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
You don't even know. You have no idea.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left.
Oh, shit.
Down, left,
You have
right.
no idea, man.
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Why are the lights on in that car? This is the garage. Oh god, we're back here.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This
What
is all
the
a
hell?
spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No,
Okay.
I've seen it all.
We just have to get back to,
What the hell is going on here?
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Whoa!
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
No, that's bullshit. Wow.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Fucking asshole, man.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
What the hell?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Bro, do you even know what
Stanley,
you're doing?
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No, I didn't do shit.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
That's what I'm saying.
Just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Okay, if I evaluate every room, this one looks the best. And then right this way. Yes. Yeah, I think this is the path. And then... it's almost, I can't read the time. Okay, it's 11:23-ish. We're gonna go
I'll
right.
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well,
No, this is the right way. This is it.
By starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Oh wait, this
Okay,
led
let's
us
give it
over
a shot.
here.
Why not?
What the fuck?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is this guy serious right now? Oh
Okay,
my
yeah,
god.
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Honestly, man, I just want to leave. All right, I'm sick of it now. I'm sick of this. What are we even doing? What are we even accomplishing? All right, why don't there's 500 employees?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Oh, God. This is like Severance.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Listen, man, you are the storyteller. You have the blueprint. I am just the pawn moving. The fuck is this?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
Are you kidding
Is this
me?
the story? I don't think so.
What do you...
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
I have no idea.
Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Oh!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Are you serious?
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out
Don't
by
blame
whatever
me.
this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Listen, man.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed
I'm not
the
following
help
that.
of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I'm not gonna do that, man. I'm not gonna follow your line. Okay? I'm not gonna just follow this shit. No. No. Fine. 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 You know what? Fine. I'll play along. I'll play along.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
I swear to God, man. This is
Here's
the
a
last
thought.
time.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on.
What the
fuck? That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
No. I have a headache. I have a headache, man. What this shit? Stop. Cut the shit, man. I will stop following this line. I will stop.
Cut the music.
Thank
Go
you.
back and look at that fern.
This?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Why?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. I have a mental image.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
No. Man, I'm as confused as you are. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I forgot where I even go where the parking garage is. Oh my God, we're back here.
No,
we're back here.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
I'm done.
Restart.
I'm done. Oh my God.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Look, man, my legs hurt. I'm tired. I don't even know what the hell is going on. What door did you even... Oh. This is the last time, man. This is the last time.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
You bring me to the
Whatever
parking
it might
garage
be,
and I
Stanley,
leave, man. I leave.
Are you ready for it?
That's the story, okay? I'm done. I don't even like this job. I don't even like it. I like the consistency of it, okay? That's what I like. All right.
Oh, no,
I
not
didn't
you
sign up for
again.
this.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
All right. Well, I mean, there's only one path, and the line is here. So, I mean, I'm gonna follow it. I'm not trying to. Where are we?
Choice.
Where are we?
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Thank
How
you.
important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
so
do
I
that.
know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
What?
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
I don't
And since
think
the
that's
answer
gonna
is clearly
help.
yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
You know, I'm just gonna follow you. You know, fine. You've been playing the confusion ending?
Hold up, what's this?
What
The confusion ending.
What the
You're
fuck is
telling me
this?
That's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
It is?
And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
What?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Are you
So now,
kidding?
according to the schedule, I restart again.
No,
Then
no, no, no,
Am
no,
I
no.
just supposed to forget?
I'm not
Well, what if I
restarting.
don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well,
Come
who consulted
on.
me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
You're the one who
No, it
keeps
can't be.
saying things.
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Good, 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 good.
And the timer stopped?
Oh my god.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
You did it.
The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
Yes.
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I think so. You're winning. We're winning.
So, okay.
We're the unwritten ending.
Guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
It is.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
We're doing it
Well,
correctly.
in the meantime, if you...
What the fuck? No. No. No, man. I thought we figured it out. I thought we were winning. We beat the system.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh,
What
God.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I think they fucking killed the narrator. Stanley, do you not remember what happened? What the fuck?
Oh, new content?
Oh my
What does that mean?
God.
New content.
It's what the kids say. It's what they say. They love content. You know, like when mom makes a new recipe, they're like, "Wow, mom, finally new content." It's the same thing. I know. It's hard to explain. It's weird.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
What the hell is
As
this?
you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
I played this shit in 2013.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Holy shit.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Oh, that's how it works.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well,
Oh,
this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
you know, me too. Me too, actually. Me too, man. Let's see what we got here.
Okay, so far it's an elephant.
I streamed this
Nothing
game
special
fucking
yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning
2013.
of a mesmerizing adventure.
What? The VOD doesn't even exist because the fucking everything was nuked.
Is it broken? What's going on here?
I'm actually curious now. Hold on. October 19th, 2013. Holy fuck. I played it for 2 hours and 20 minutes though. Jesus Christ, bruh.
Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. There was an achievement for not playing it for 10 years. Wait, really?
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if
I agree.
Okay, let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go. Here we go.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
This is new. This is new. Oh my god. I think we're supposed to... Okay. Okay. Here we go. I think we do it 34 more times. All right, I'm just gonna go, all right? I'm not gonna talk. Here we go. Oh my god, it's so fun. Oh my god. Hey, hey, you try it. You try it. Try it. Get in. Get in. Try this. See, it's fun. All right, give me the controller. Here we go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna save one for later. Okay, we're gonna save one for later. All right, I don't want to eat it all, you know?
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
What do you mean, man? What do you mean? It's like eating half of a chocolate bar and putting the rest in the fridge.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
No,
the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Of course.
Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else.
I know.
Let's see it.
You sound
I'm
like
ready
you're
for
burned.
whatever it is.
I know you're skeptical. I am too. You just gotta give it a chance. That was so...
That's it?
That's
Oh,
it?
you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore."
Are you kidding?
Quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Go now.
It's my fault, Stanley.
Oh, wait.
I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
I know,
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks.
No, no, no.
Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Okay. I get, well, I didn't really have a choice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The hell is this? This was the old hallway.
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! In the vent! I want to show you something!
Okay, okay. Alright. I feel like we're friends now. So, I mean, I kind of trust him. We went through the new content together.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be.
I know, that was horrible.
Thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
It was.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Nice.
Just our little secret. Take a look.
Okay, I'm gonna be there in 2 seconds. Hold on. Alright, I'm almost there. I'm excited. What did you make? What is this? What the fuck? Where did you find this?
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Wow.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
This is amazing. What a nice house. What the hell?
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity.
They did.
Back then, it all meant something.
You're right.
Oh, the waste.
Now. Oh, it was a different time, man. It was a different time. Everything was so fresh, unique. Oh, I remember this. Oh, Firefox. Yup, I remember that. Oh, yes. Oh my god, the first dollar you made off of the game sale. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Go outside, don't play for 5 years. Oh my god, I think I have that one. Unachievable, it is impossible to get this achievement. Amazing. Good times. New video game releasing today. Oh my, wait, this was really in the New York Times. Is this fake? Really? It was? Even the LA Times? The fuck? Really? Oh, this is nice in here, man.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley?
Wow.
Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. Now, it's nothing.
What?
It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
What do you
It's
mean?
just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
You're right. But the jumps, man, we jumped 35 times. It was so fun. I'll never forget it. You know, I can't even jump anymore. It doesn't let me. I don't remember the last game I jumped that many times in. It was so cool. What is this? Oh, it's a maintenance room. Okay. Oh, what about this? Is this another review?
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
Oh, they're great.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game.
Wow.
9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
It was.
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
You're right.
It just needed to be left alone.
You're right.
To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
You know what? It was a 10 out of 10. If you add new stuff, you're just gonna go lower. You can't go above 10. You're just opening it up to be criticized further. It was already perfect. Can I move these? I can't. The serious room. I'm lost. Mr. Narrator, I'm lost. Maybe the maintenance room opened up downstairs.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Oh, yeah.
But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again. Wait, hang on.
What?
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
What do you mean?
What's this? What's down here?
What do you mean? I remember this vending machine. Wait, it used to be $1. Assholes. What the hell is this?
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor.
No.
I haven't looked at these in years.
What
I can't
the
even
hell?
imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
What do you... No.
You
No.
see, I could not
No.
play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny!
Asshole.
I'm trying to be funny.
Jeez.
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He has no idea. What does he know? The only thing he knows how to do is put Cheetos in his mouth. There can't be another. No.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
No, you're not.
Tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh, dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Look, who knows?
I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
No, you didn't.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
No. He just didn't understand it, all right? He didn't get it. You can't, not everyone's gonna understand it. You can't let those bring down the achievement of what the game was. Remember, 10 out of 10? You were in the New York Times. The only article he was in was a participation article at school or something.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button?
Oh my God.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's
no.
my motto today.
Wait a
and
minute.
It's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
I don't think that's a good idea. Wow, you already made the skip button. Okay.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll...
I was just testing it. I didn't mean to press it.
You were only frozen in time for a few minutes.
I was
but
just
it was
seeing if it
plenty of
worked.
time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games.
I was just impressed how fast you added
I
it.
happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or
Treatise?
maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline
I'm
it
gonna-
for
I'm
you
gonna hear
very
him.
briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice.
Yes.
That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making
see.
every choice to which you've ever given your great gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once. That you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time by virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them.
I
Okay,
see.
first, I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much more of a
I see your
treatise
logic.
vibe
I
to
see
it.
what you're trying to say.
But wouldn't you say that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone?
It
has
does.
a mouthfeel.
It makes
that
you
is
sound
rich with
smarter.
Ambition and history. Ambitious history, if you will. Ah. See, now you've gotten me going back to manifesto. Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day.
It's
Okay,
fine.
look,
It's fine. I
have
have
a
all day.
method for
I have
exactly
nothing
this
going
sort
on.
of situation, and I do find myself in this situation frequently. I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession until I become sick of one or the other.
That's
in
a
which
great
case
way
the
of
word I'm
evaluating.
not sick of shall be the victor.
Okay.
It is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley. It's rescued me from disaster in countless situations. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto.
I'm still 50-50.
Treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto, treatise.
The scale is still
manifesto,
even here. Keep going.
Treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto.
Why don't we use them both?
Treatise, manifesto.
Just use them both.
Treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto.
I feel like your pronunciation has changed.
Manifesto, treatise, manifesto.
Oh, we might be here all day.
Treatise, manifesto, treatise.
I'm not sure.
Manifesto.
I'm not sure yet.
Treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto.
I still like them both.
Treatise.
Nothing's changed.
Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise.
Keep going. Keep going. I gotta pee. Keep going, okay?
Treatise.
Keep going.
Manifesto.
I feel like we're making
Treatise.
progress here.
Manifesto.
We're gonna figure it out.
Treatise. Treatise. Manifesto. 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 Treatise.
I don't think he ever
Manifesto.
stops.
Treatise. Manifesto.
What is behind the wall?
Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise.
Maybe he will, though.
Manifesto.
Skip
Treatise.
already?
Manifesto.
Jesus.
Treatise. Manifesto.
You will stop
Treatise.
in 1 year.
Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto.
You know what?
Treatise.
I did it.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But
I'm
that's
sorry.
the
I'm
power of the
sorry.
button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise
No,
of making
no,
the skip
don't
button.
listen to the
Although I
reviews,
have to
okay?
imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review, so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial, something along the lines of, "This game is the best game." Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality.
We're doing this again,
How
aren't we?
else to describe
I feel like you're...
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Such a revolutionary
No,
step
no,
forward,
no. Oh, shit. My
but in
bad.
the lineage of one of the most beloved video game properties of all time, the additions and changes made to this Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unenjoyable. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
12
You've
hours?
just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley.
What
There's
do you
no
mean?
door. There's
You
just
were here.
you
We would.
and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again.
Why did you put this in the game without testing
I can't
it?
control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it. And I have to believe, I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you? I've been thinking and thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise.
Look, I'm gonna press it again.
God.
Maybe the door will
Stanley,
appear.
You're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
What do you mean?
Stanley, I think it's been a week.
A week?
Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
Oh, no.
And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always?
I'm sorry. Don't
Doesn't
guilt
that
trip me.
feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore.
I'm the vessel.
I'll give it
I'm the
all up.
vessel.
I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need and...
Oh, no. Now I just feel...
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
Oh, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where's the voice? Narrator guy! Where are you? That needs to be, the battery needs to be changed. Even the clock stopped.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition.
He's back.
But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their...
Wait, he was back and then... It's still almost 1.
The end is never the end, 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 is never...
He's losing his mind. Mr. Narrator, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. The place is leaking. And the plant died. Should move it over. What the fuck? How long has it been? Oh my god. How am I still alive? There's an opening. And a ladder. Can I use this? What the fuck? There's growth. And music. And it's gone. The world is still here. This button is too powerful. Oh my god. What the hell? What did I do? What the hell did I do? What year is it? The button no longer works. Wait, I'm back.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time? New content.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
There's even newer stuff? Is that a jump plus? Tell me we can jump again. Ooh, ooh, please, please. Oh my god, oh my god. Come on, show me. That was kind of a... was that an ending?
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version
Yo,
has
Linux
turned out
man,
to be.
thank you, dude.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Whoa. Oh my god. And you didn't call it a number 2. It was the Ultra Deluxe Investor
Yes,
Showcase?
Isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions?
You're right.
Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up.
Oh
Why
my
there's
god.
so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
Yes.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
You're right. They have been. This is a great idea. Taste the sequel. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
It is.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean?
I don't know. It
But
sounds
the
like you're
Stanley
ordering
Parable
from
2,
McDonald's.
Now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
It's looking good. It's looking great. Wow. More TSP. Win minus win. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. I like that logo. That looks great. You guys nailed it.
Now, to be
Upgraded
clear,
office.
I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Alright, I mean, I guess so. I guess so. It depends. Sure, sure. Oh my god, Expo Hall 2. Whoa!
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
How much was the budget to, you know, make this whole venue happen? Could have spent this, like, $1 million or $2 million on the game's development instead, though. Wouldn't have that made more sense? Press no screenshots. Oh my god.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Wow,
Happy
okay.
12th birthday, step-niece it is.
Okay. Alright. Okay. That's Matt. You know what? You know what? That's what I think about it. You know, no. That's what I think. Alright, that's what I think. It's actually not letting me take any more pictures. Oh, there.
Oh, actually,
see?
maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Okay. That was the whole expo? What the hell? Free, new, plus easy achievement. It just works. Oh my god, I need one of these. I'm going. Free achievement, pull the lever, receive ignition, no more steps. Oh my god, I'm doing it right now. Oh my.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Yes.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you.
I don't believe you.
It's as simple as that.
There's no way. There's no way. There's so much that goes into an achievement. Come on, there's no way you can even do this.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
You're right. This is great. Once you can actually pull this down, oh my god. It's not gonna be 10 out of 10. It's gonna be, you're gonna be in a new category. That was incredible. I'm gonna try a couple more times though. 10 times. Determination right now. I feel like it will open up eventually. I guess I'm wrong. I feel like it's been 100 times. Please? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Asshole. Alright, it doesn't work. God damn it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I don't know, man. I'm in a bad mood now. Okay. What else do you have here? Can you find them? Can you find them? Find what? Holy shit. Wait, what is this?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
Whoa.
In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
I like that.
I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
You're right. You're right. You know what, gamer? They're gonna eat it up. That's exactly what they love. Oh, I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling it. Oh my god. Oh, I feel the dopamine rush. It's hard to describe. That was incredible. Oh, I gotta sit down after that.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Oh, that was so cool. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, it saves your progress.
Stanley, I actually think the jump circle was a pretty good idea.
It was.
I'd like to hang on to that for the sequel.
I think so. I think so. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Done. Okay. Wow. Look at that. It was worth it. It was worth it. Others eat their whole candy bar. I saved it and was able to eat it the next day. That was great. What's this? Actually, what about the infinite hole? Okay. Yeah, what is this infinite hole? Sounds amazing. Alright, alright. Infinity hole entrance. What the fuck?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You
Really?
can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
So if I go down there, I'm gonna be falling forever? That sounds amazing. I'm gonna try it. I'm holding you. I'm holding you to it.
One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
But like, am I falling?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer.
Am I
but
falling?
I do recommend you use
Is
the
the hole
teleport
getting
button
smaller?
to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Oh yeah, it is getting smaller. Hold on now. Hold on. Wait.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
What do you mean?
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
What do you...
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh!
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look,
who was smoking down here? Who threw the buds down here?
I'm usually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
You're right.
Why don't we
I forgive
just
you.
put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
All right, you're right.
Great.
All right,
now,
I forgive you.
I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Oh God, I tripped.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite
This
hole.
is amazing.
It goes on forever
I
till
love
the end of
holes.
time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
It
I
did.
couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before.
Wait, why did it change?
Admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite.
Don't cut
Well, I suppose
content.
once again, there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me.
No,
up
I
top.
actually like it here. It's cozy. I'm gonna stay here for a while. Finally, away from everybody. All right, I'm done.
Had enough?
I'm done.
I'm positively thrilled.
All right.
Oh,
Oh!
gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
Yay!
If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
It is. It
I
is.
suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep.
I don't
even
think
by
so.
the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here?
I'm not sure.
Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Oh, see, now you want to play along.
There it is.
Now you want to
The shame
see.
of my lie has come to haunt me. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh,
I don't know. I
who
feel like
am
I'm
I
a
to
fish.
judge?
I'm like a fish.
You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
I'm a fish. Okay. Uh-oh.
Is the, teleport button not working?
It's not working. It's
You
not
sure?
working.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was work. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What do you mean?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole.
No!
And now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked
No!
for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole.
I don't wanna be in the
I get
hole
to do
anymore.
Literally anything else. Take care, Stanley.
Don't do
I
this.
hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
Don't do this. Come back, man. Come back. I swear to God. I swear to God. Narrator guy. Get your ass back here. Alright? I'm done. I'm done with this. What was that noise? What was that noise? Hey! Hey! I guess I could wait for the janitor and he can help me out. No. What is going on? What is happening? Why are we going down? No. What is... No. But I'm a little intrigued. What the hell? Oh my God. What the hell? Oh my God.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer.
Whoopies! I love whoopies!
Mine.
Yeah!
My head's
Stanley? Stanley!
Go back!
Stanley!
Go back!
Oh, good, you're
Oh.
awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
What the
We
hell?
can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second.
No, you don't understand. This is a
Want to
cursed
miss
hole.
Single moment. So
It's
how
cursed.
about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to
No,
all
no,
of
no,
it.
no, 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 no. Seal
Stay
it.
alert, Stanley.
Seal it, man.
I'll
It's
be
not what you
there.
think.
Toodlepip.
It's not what you think. No, no, no. I need to find a way. I can't go. No. Don't do this again. Don't do this. Oh, no. Wait, I'm back.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Hear your name in the game. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
For
Oh,
the Stanley
boy.
Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't
Oh.
that wonderful?
Really?
Sorry,
That's not-
I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But
Oh.
of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to
Okay.
really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
All right, all right.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
Okay.
Sleeping and waking as Jim.
I'm Jim.
Falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim. Seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim. And as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I am.
If
I am.
so, then please step forward and press the button.
All right. There's no way technology has gotten this far. It says my name. There's no way. I don't think so. What?
Yes, you see? What
What
a
the
thrill, what a
hell?
rush. That was you. The button described you. Do it again, do it again.
That must have been a fluke. It wouldn't say my name again. What?
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Me too. Yo, can we go see the hole again? That was incredible. Oh, wait a minute. Keep pressing it. Guys, good thing you're not, any of you guys are in charge of a big red button in real life. Keep pressing it.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
No. What the hell, man? Why you do that? That's messed up, Matt. I don't understand. Fine, I'm going to the hole, man. I'm going back to the hole.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
You know, that is a, dude, yeah. Guys, we're gonna next game it here. I'm 2 games in right now. We gotta go, yo. We gotta go. This game is pretty cool, though, you know, obviously. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay. I don't know when this game would end, but yo, Stanley Parable, you know, it's cool. It's cool. You know, it's cool shit. Obviously, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.